We live. Hey, welcome to Bronx Girl with Leela. This is a pre-evening chat. I came 10 minutes earlier so I can allow some people to get in here. Just give them a head start. Zachary is in the back playing with his toy. I'm not going to be this long. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Quiet, please. Okay? No. What are you doing? Where you going? We're coming. I'll just give a little people some time to come in here. I don't want to be long. I'm going to bed early. I usually go to bed early. I usually be in the bed by like 9, 10 o'clock. It depends on how the day go. Leave the door open, you know? So I'm just waiting. I'll wait. Give it some time. So much going on, right? I don't want to go that. I don't want to go that route with the chaos that's ensuing. But I know that my name is being brought up, and I don't care about that. I never did. I'm just not gonna respond to anyone. Hey, Candace. Hi, Lasagna. How you doing? Hi, ladies. How was your day? How was your evening? I'm just here chilling, talking. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Fanny. Hi, ladies. How is everyone? This is the afternoon chat I think, is a little bit more different. Everyone is getting off of work. I said, excuse me, let me come early because I know I'm going to bed early. I don't want to be lingering around tonight, and I don't want to hear anything about the YouTube streets after I shut off because I just want to relax. It sometimes feels good to just sit back and relax and take things in. And I know that people may think, is Bronx Girl Leela you still at work peeping in? Okay, Fanny, no problem. I'm here. I'll be here. You can peep in and out. I'll be here just to see how the live go and see how long I could keep the people attention. I was just going to touch on things that's going on in the YouTube streets, which I don't care about. I don't want to respond to anyone that is not. I just don't want to respond to anyone. I know people may think, because of what's going on and what's being shown, that I'm supposed to sit there and jump on somebody's side. No. Thank goodness. I'm working too. Okay, Candace. Thank good. I'm working too. I'm working too. Thank goodness I work from home. Yeah, it sounds relaxing, and you have more time, more space, and more peace of mind when you work at home. Sharon is in the house. Fanny is in the house. Lasagna is in the house. We are in the house. So I just wanted to come because I definitely. Hey, Danya. Hey, I just caught the live. I'm on a break. Oh, good. I'm glad that you here, girl. I was just saying that, I know it's a lot of chaos and commotion that's going on in on YouTube, and I've been hearing what's going on. I've been hearing my name brought up, but I don't care about that at all. I know people don't know me. It's going to take a long time before you get to know me or think you know me, because one thing about me is when I say something, I mean it. And I mean that just because people have been outed, just because someone have been revealed, that don't mean I'm going to turn against them. That don't mean I'm going to talk bad about them. It was all good when I was talking. Hey, Vigala, how you doing? It was all good when, people thought they had the best of me. People thought, and I'm not talking about anyone in particular. I'm going to leave this person out of it, because the person that I'm talking about, I'm not going to go against that person ever, at all. My friendship with that person was totally different with everyone else's. The relationship he had with other people were cutthroat, underhanded, sneaky. I know a lot of people sit there like, oh my goodness, they this is the center of attention. The center of attention. You gave it to that person. When I said we were friends, you give it to that person now. So who's the puppet master here? Who's dangling the strings? Let's keep it real. Let's go to Fanny. Who that? Hey, who that, Leo? Fanny, we've been home 2 years as well, but they made it official to work remotely permanently. Looking at the gas prices, I'm glad. Candace said, "Hey, chat. You know, I'm here. I'm gonna be me. You can use my name in the titles all you want to, and my name's in the comments. I don't care. I'm here to let you know. Just because things have turned for y'all, that don't mean it's gonna turn for me. One thing I won't ever do is turn against someone I called my friend, even if we're not friends. You know what I mean? I don't know why people think just because you've seen a different side of a person that I'm supposed to share the same side. You know, like, don't reference me. Don't use me to get your point across. That's not cool. Well, it is cool for y'all because that's how y'all get down. You know, I'm not going against anyone. I'm not jumping on anyone's uh, panel to say, oh, well, y'all should have No, it's not like that. I view my friend differently than y'all view your friend. And that's how I feel about that situation. You know, I just won't be responding to anything. If anything, I'll be speaking directly to an ex-friend, but not to the vultures, not to the vultures that wanted that thought, you know, they idea of things was totally different from what they was putting out. That's all I got to say about it. You know, I don't want to be a part of that at all. That's not my lane. That's not my niche. That's not something that I want to get trapped into. You know, the puppet master himself is the puppet master himself. You know, people got to ask themselves, oh, think of this, you know, think of this. People versus the puppet master. The same people that was thought to be docs is the same people that try to dox me. Okay? I remember my name was put out. I don't feel sorry for none of you. That's good for you. You deserve it. You completely deserve it. What's going on with you right now? It goes to show how weak people are, how impressionable people can be, how easily persuaded someone can be. Now everyone is going at each other. The rubble is falling. Where you left? Yeah, no, but I can't compare myself to them. I don't, you know. I know that's not my personality, and I know that's not my characteristics. I do want this chat to know that I would never ever do what they're doing to someone that they was praising, calling on their side. Good afternoon, China White, Bronx girl and family. Cindy Love from Massachusetts. Hey Willie, hi China. You know, so if you ever expect me to go against him, I'm not. You know, because I didn't bash him. I spoke of the negativity, the positivity mostly. You know, when that said person put out a campaign against me, everybody was for it. Thank you, Susan. Thank you. We know that's why we love you. You know, I won't ever go against him, ever. Not to stand and protest with any other y'all women. That's not me. That's not who I am. I know men really well. I know how to handle men really well. Y'all don't. You know, he played most of you. But you said he rejected me. That was funny. You know what I mean? Looked like the puppet master himself played everybody. So that's why I'm not going against the puppet master, the said person in question. No, I'm not. I care for him. Even though we're not friends no more. I told you guys that. If he need a friend, I'm always here. No matter what. Okay? I sure did warn him about the people that he mixed up with. I was like, I don't like none of them. You know? They all fake and phony and fraudulent and cutthroat and backstabbing. I don't get down like that. I don't go on missions for anybody to do anybody's dirty work. But when he did something that a lot of people thought, oh, well, he's doing dirty work. Same people before all this blew up was doing dirty work, putting my name and my initial out. Where did you get my name and my initial from? You was looking me up for no reason? You know? Why would you want to dox me? Because I was, and because you thought I was down with another content creator. So they get what they deserve. Everyone get what they deserve. I'm happy that you're getting what you deserve. Because I told you nothing that came out of your mouth, nothing that you said affected me. I wasn't bothered by it. I didn't need no one coming to my rescue. I didn't need no nurturing. I didn't need no caring for. I didn't need no pity. I didn't need none of that. Because I know what type of people I saw when I came into the sector and how they roll. Good for you. That's what you get for messing with a queen bee. When that person came on my live that day, I said, you better let these hoes know who's the queen bee. Yeah, I didn't listen. I'm not going to discuss this topic too long because it's not worth it at all. I don't care what's going on. I don't care what's being said. Use my name all you want to. Don't use me as a scapegoat. Don't use me as an excuse to make content. We all making content on each other. I'm not turning against nobody. Don't put words in my mouth talking about, oh, I believe what Bronx said about him. No, you don't know anything about him. You think you know. Narcissist is what he is. He persuaded a whole sector. He manipulated a whole sector of women. He gaslighted a whole sector of women. Those same women I used to go, they used to come up in my comments defending this person, right? With no hesitation. You was like his hitman. You was sent out on a mission. You was acting like hitman, coming up in my comments, speaking stupidity that has nothing related to the comment. I'm like, oh gosh, here we go. Now look. Now you turned your back against him. A little bit too soon. So what's up, everyone? What's going on? It's Monday. It's a slow day. I should go back outside. You want to go back outside?
Yeah, no.
No? Okay, we won't go back outside then.
Listen.
Write in your notebook. It is a slow day. Well, it's not slow. I'm just sleep. I'm not sleepy. I just can't sit. I can't wait to sit back and relax. And I just don't like the fact of. Give me my book back, please. Let me get my book back because I don't want you digging in it. Well, let me see if you touched anything that you wasn't supposed to touch. Oh, there you go. All right, don't look in my bag. Don't look in my bag. Y'all talking about gas prices? Let me see who that Leo said. Stop, Zachary. There's no paper in there. I said, Lord, where's my husband? Jesus, this oil change and gas is so ghetto. Fanny, I really got depressed when I went to the grocery store. Yeah, the price of food is going up. That's what I'm worried about. The food shortage, the insensitive, like stuff like that. Like people don't eat correctly, properly. They don't have a full nourished meal. So my mind don't even focus on that. Even though I don't focus on like poverty or unfortunate. I don't focus on that every day, but I know that that's more important. Let me see. Do I watch Basketball Wives? I see they back on Mondays. I haven't watched TV for like a couple of months. Who's the cast of Basketball Wives this year? I see they brought that girl back. What's her name? With her basketball player, the tall guy. What's her name? And they were supposed to be broke up. I really didn't like her. I didn't like him. I see that. I see Jennifer. I don't see Evelyn. I see Jackie. I don't know who's the cast this year, this season. Who's the cast? I really don't like Basketball Wives no more. I just think I don't know. Oh, what's her name? Malaysia. And then Brandy. Yeah, I seen Malaysia. I seen Brandy. I seen Jackie. I seen what is her name? I don't know that lady name. And her boyfriend. I don't know. I don't know their names. I haven't watched Basketball Wives. I haven't watched Housewives. I have not watched a lot of TV, but I'm gonna start sitting back. If I start watching TV, I'm not gonna be coming live. I'm telling you, I'm gonna catch up on all the shows. I'm gonna be so occupied with my time. And I won't even have time to come live because I feel like it's the summertime and the climate is the heat is going to appear and the heat is going to be excessive because climate change is on the rise, and that's when people start acting the fool. That's when people start acting the fool when the heat changes. I mean, when the season changes, especially in heat in particular. Yes, food is ridiculous. Yes, food is ridiculous. I just got groceries yesterday and went to cry, but they got to eat. Brandy, Buffy, and Malaysia. But what's the other girl name? I forgot her name. The short, I don't know. What's her name? Please help me. British. Yeah, that's her name. I'm really not a fan of hers. And I don't know, when they got married and she kissed him with, I don't know. She kissed him with that red lipstick. I just wanted to throw up. Tammy is back. Zachary, come here. Zachary. Tammy is back. Have a seat. Brooke. Yeah, I haven't seen it. I got to see it from the beginning. Like, I don't know. Tell me, should I watch it? Is it worth watching? Is it worth me catching up this season and I could catch on to what's going on Basketball Wives? Because last season, like Evelyn, the last time I didn't even watch her the last season. After she I think had a fight with Jennifer. They was friends. They wasn't friends. They was friends. They wasn't friends. So I don't know. I stopped watching them. I'll stop watching a lot of TV. I'm gonna continue to go back to watching TV. I have a TV in my room, and I have a nice little setup here, and I haven't watched. Hey, family, peace and blessings. Hey, Jersey Girl 07, how you doing? Thank you for joining the chat. I was just going over some things about everything that's going on in the YouTube streets.
Bobby talk. You were upstairs?
I was just. I haven't watched TV in a minute as well, but I ran across it last week. Yeah, I haven't watched TV in a long time. I'm going to start watching it. I'm not going to start doing content on reality shows. No, I'm not going to do that. I just can't. That's too much. You got to be really skilled and know what you're talking about. Like if I do content on a reality show, I need like about 200 people in here. You know what I mean? I need about 200 people in here. Wait, what you said? I lost myself, so I can't say. Yeah. Oh, I'm not sure. Good to be back. Yeah, thank you, Jersey Girl. It's good to see you. It's good to see you here. I I don't know. I know I should start getting into a lot of different things. The summer's coming. Zachary get out of school at the end of the month, so I have to keep him busy, and it's not going to be easy. It's going to be a little bit hard. I don't think I will be able to have time for lives. Hold on, y'all. Hello? Hello?
Okay. Hold on. Okay.
Yeah, I am. I am. I got you. I don't got you. I took it off. That's a. I said it more than once. That's. I said it more than once. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, I'll call you back. Okay, bye. Excuse me, ladies. Sorry about that. Um, what I was saying, yeah, I was saying about Zachary that he's getting out of school at the end of the summer, so I'm gonna be preoccupied. I want to detach myself from this whole situation because it's whack to me, it's corny to me, it's nothing to talk about, it's nothing to be like, oh my goodness, this is juicy information, nothing that I have seen piqued my interest at all. But when my name is brought up, I'm like, okay, let me see how they're going to use it in the context of using my name, or listen, I don't want to be attached from anything. I told y'all everything I know is came from wit and wisdom. I see things clearly. I know how things roll. I'm from New York. Not that I'm from New York, but I grew up around some decent people that's street smart. I just mostly just combine it with wit and intelligence. You feel me? I don't want to speak about this no more because it's corny. It's corny. It's not going anywhere. Nobody made no money. Nobody is profited off it. What they were trying to do. All they did was cut each other's throat, stab each other in the back. You feel me? I don't want to talk about that shit at all. So, if you hear my name, I'm not going to respond to it because I don't have to. I don't. You can't like shake me. Like you can't get no information out of me at all anytime soon. Bronx, you have to come back and chat it up with us about whatever. Did anyone catch the Martin reunion? No, I didn't catch it. When I left, I ran into my friend that I called on live. And then the crazy thing is when he was walking across the bill, get over here, sit down. Come sit down. When he was walking across the
It's enough. It's enough. It's enough.
when he was walking across the complex, my Zachary father was walking up.
Stop it.
Zachary father's like 6'3", and the guy I was talking to was like 5'3".
Stop playing.
Stop playing. Yeah, you stop playing. So yeah, that's when I walked outside. I saw him. I seen him, and it was just funny because Zachary father was walking away, and he was walking up. Zachary father is tall, and this guy was talking to. Well, I know, not talking to in a like whatever. He's like 5'3" or 5'4", and Zachary father didn't even pay attention because he's so trifling. His trifling ass. He just walked off when I said bye. you know. But yeah, it's going to be the summertime, and I don't really go. I don't like to go out in the summer because the danger and the violence is on the rise in the summer, especially in New York. It get hot, people get crazy. That's why I want to stay in the house and stay away from everything. Oh, hey, your husband is 6'3". How tall are you? I'm 5'1". I'm 5'1", Regala. And every guy I dated, well, every guy I've been with been tall. Zachary, every guy I've been with been like 6'3", 6'4", 5'11". But he's like short, like he about my height. I don't, I'm not making shaming him for his height, but it was just kind of funny that Zachary father is taller than him. You 5'9"? Okay. That's a nice height. That's average. My cousin is 5'9". She's tall. Well, not tall. She's average height. Like beyond, above average height. What I meant to say. Let me see. Okay, well, the chat is slow, which that's expected. But yeah, what I was saying is I don't think, I don't know. I want to grow the page. I just don't want to put the footwork in right now. I just want everything to quiet down before I make a comeback. It's not going to quiet down because it's going to keep going. I'm not I'm telling you, I'm not even interested in it at all. I shut off. I shut down. I don't want to shut down. And there's people out there that like to hear me talk about a topic. Put a topic in I'm 5'2" and 124 pounds. That's where I was before the pandemic. I'm 5'1" and the lowest I was 124. And I told this guy that. He's like, that's too small. I'm like, what? I was about to hang up on him. It has its advantages and disadvantages. True, that's true. But Jersey girl says she's 5'2" and 124. Before the pandemic, I was 130. The lowest I went was 124. And I was talking to this guy because everything I talk about is guys, and I'm gonna become the Kevin Samuels of YouTube. The men are gonna hate me. They're like, stop listening to her. They're gonna say, oh, you have divorced many couples. So I'm gonna become the Kevin Samuels on YouTube to show women, I'm gonna be the woman that men hate. Women hated Kevin Samuels, which I can believe because I never seen anything that he said or have said that I would take interest in. You know what I mean? I just wouldn't take interest in him, so that's where I probably go with my content. And because I need some men in here. I need a balance of men and women, women, they quick to just give men their attention for the simple fact that men are giving them their attention. That's not how it goes. Men like to chase. They don't like to be chased. They be like, what is the point if you are so easily available, right? If you're so easily available to a man that has nothing but time on his hand, he's going to give up. But that's not all the cases. Some men are needy. I don't like needy men. That's why I take my time in relationships, my time with people that I get to know. The slower we are, the better it is for me. Hey, Judy. How you doing? The better it is for me. But I'm not like a relationship person. If someone's like, yo, we in a relationship, I'm like, okay, and then I forget about it. I don't put in extra work. I can't. I don't put in extra work. Thank you, Regala. I don't put in extra work to be with no man. I don't know what type of work there is to put in with anyone. The perfect man for me is the one that will accept me for who I am. The person that accepts me for who I am is the one that will definitely have a great time with me and getting to know me. That's all I ask. When people's like, what do you want out of a relationship? What do you mean? I want to be myself. Open the door. I'm usually in myself in the beginning, and then I turn into a monster. Zachary, open the door. Then I turn into a monster, because people, they get to know you. I don't know if they take my kindness for weakness, but men, they know they can't take my kindness for weakness. They know they can't take advantage of me. They know they can't play me. They know they can't do none of that. That's why my relationships don't work for a length of time. Hold on, y'all. Go in the room. Let's go. Go in the room. You're going to lie down.
I don't need down. I don't need down.
Thank you. Yes, Regala. I'm wonderful. How are you? How's the chat doing? Everyone is fine. We're just in here for an afternoon delight. Just sometimes YouTube is hard. It's not even fun sometimes. But that there's people that want to hear you and that want to see you and that want to listen to you. And that's why I come for the people, for the supporters. We're trying to just grow out of this sector, talk about different topics. I said I think I'm going to be the Kevin Samuels, the female version. Can you imagine me becoming a version of him the right way, the correct way, how you supposed to treat people? He treated people like shit, especially women. There's a lot of black men out there that is descendants of Kevin Samuels, Tommy Sotomayor, that have no respect for women, that think women are beneath them, that think women are nothing next to them. Hey, Nicole. And there are women that praise it. It goes on all the time. You can see it right here in real life. Men that don't have respect for women, men that like to play games, and the women that encourage their behavior. You know what I mean? The women that encourage these men behavior. You know, it takes a woman to bring out the best in a man for a woman to be all into him. It takes a woman to bring out the good in a man before another woman sees the great in him. That's how it always is. You know what I mean? Like, that's how it usually goes. You know, I was reading this saying, you're about to go to bed.
No.
You're about to go to bed.
No, I'm not going to bed.
Yeah, you are. I mean, you're going to lie down and take a nap because I'm about to
Not need that.
I'm about to end the live in a little bit. Oh wait, yeah. So I was reading this is a psychology fact, I think. It says behind every successful man is his woman. Behind the fall of a successful man is usually another woman. You know? So women help these men get to where they need to go. They can't do it by themselves. You know, I am a good person. Well, I don't like saying I'm a good person because nobody needs to know how good I am. They will only be able to feel it and tell it from what they experience with me. You know how people will be like, well, I'm a good person. I never say I'm a good person. I think I'm a decent person. I think I'm a kind person. I think I'm a thoughtful person, but I do have my ways. I think I could be mean. And when I say be mean, I'm not talking malicious. I'm not trying to be malicious. Yeah, we're not going outside. No, we're not going outside. So I just wanted to come and just tell everyone that I'm not going to be responding to anything. It's not worth it. I probably throw subs out. I probably throw little hints up, but not now. No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work like that. I'm not getting on nobody's side. I'm not doing anything to destroy anyone. I'm not doing none of that. I'm not dropping none of that. Hey Stella, hi. How are you? How you doing?
Stop it.
Stella, what a beautiful surprise. That's absolutely beautiful that you stopped by. You know, that's absolutely make me feel good. For real, for real. I got a big smile on my face. You know, I just know that it's a honor for you to be in this chat. For real, for real. So I am gonna come back. Zachary's in school tomorrow. Maybe we'll have a longer day so I could get my subs up, you know, for different content. Someone come in here and they listen and be like, oh, well, Bronx girl, she's talking about something great with the babies. Yes. Good. Beautiful. That is so beautiful. You're such a beautiful mom. You're an amazing mom, an amazing grandmother. I am so glad to see you in here. It's a pleasure to see you in here. I feel so good. I want to sleep good tonight because every time someone that come into my chat that is known on the YouTube streets, it's a beautiful, it's a beautiful feeling. I couldn't get you know, much traction with doing reactions on Liv and Jazzy, but I was truthful in what I was saying, and I was so passionate and honest what I was saying. Like I felt like I would have been in this sector and the whole sector that do content on Liv's life and Jazzy would have been against me. I would have had no room to grow. So thank you, Stella. You are the greatest. Oh my goodness, that's so beautiful. Oh my goodness, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now I'm about to end the live because I feel too good. Yeah, so listen, we're going to talk about different topics and we're going to talk about relationships. And if that's something you want to talk about is relationships and how to, I don't know, different relationships. I feel like relationships is popular all over YouTube. You know, narcissism come up in YouTube also, come up in the algorithm. Maybe I'll play a narcissist over here to get my subs up. And she passed the word on, like, look at this woman. She's a narcissist in action. I bet you I get mad subs. I should change my page to Lelia, the narcissist. But I'm going to end the live. Thank you, Stella. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you, Regala. Thank you, Judy. Thank you, Jersey Girl, Danya. Who that, Leo, Fanny. I know everyone is working and they in and out the chat. So thank you. Bronx gonna tell Zachary, hello, handsome. Regala said, hi, handsome. What you say? Thank you. He said thank you. His teeth hurt, so I'm going to end the live because he's been complaining about his tooth. I got to take him to the doctor. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, Candace. Thank you, Willie. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to take this live down because I don't want people to know how I think. So I love you all. Thank you for listening to my insight and my perspective. Have a good day. Bye. Wait. End broadcast.